So here's a fun little project that I've acquired. It's digging test holes for a big 150 some acre subdivision. As you can tell, all the house lots are, let me stop here for a minute, are all labeled and everything. You can see all the streets and all those little squares are house lots. What I'm doing is we are going out here with the geotech. I just dug number 9. I'm going over here to number 10. We're digging down as deep as we can. There's a lot of rock out here. Like on number 9, what I did, I hit rock at 4 feet, but it was a giant ledge, and I was able to dig down about 10 to 12 on the other side of it. So I'm going over here to number 9 or number 10 now to clear that, and then just kind of work this grid all the way across. There's a lot of clearing. Once you get back in here, all this is trees, so you got to clear trails all the way back in here. So it's a these are 200. I think they're 400 foot apart. These are 400 foot apart, so you can get turned around in the woods pretty good. I walked this morning and surveyed all these out and painted a line so I can come in here and clear into a diagonal. So I'm gonna go dig number. So test hole number 10 took about a whopping 30 to 45 seconds. Solid rock, about 4 inches down there and about 6 inches down right here. As you can tell, it's the unplanted part of the field, and that would be solid rock right there. We'll have a quick soil report on this one, non-diggable. So I'm digging test holes on a big 150 some acre subdivision. There's the test holes, and all the first thing we'll do, come over here. That's test number 13. I'll look here at my map. I'm doing all the ones out in the field right now because I've got to do a shitload of clearing on all of these. I mean, this one right here is probably a good half mile back into the woods, so that one's going to take a while. Might be more than that. They're about 400 foot apart, I think. Yeah. So here I am. Found number test 13 on my map. What I do is I find that, I check it off that I'm here, and then we dig a hole beside it. What I'm doing is they're trying to get a soil report on this. All these are houses, so I mean there's probably 300 houses that we built out here, and they need to know what kind of ground they're working with. Well, there's a lot of rock out this way. But it's random rock, because in some spots, on one hole I got 6 inches in the ground, hit rock. 400 foot away, I dug down 15 feet, didn't hit the first rock. Move over to the next hole, hit rock at 4 foot. So it varies a whole lot out here. I got a geotech guy, follow me, I'll show you that here in a minute, if we can still see him. But all I got to do is just dig down. They want to dig down 16 feet. I mean, this machine will dig about 20 with a long stick on it. So I'm getting around 15 or so. Or just whenever you hit rock. I mean, once you hit rock, you got to stop. And he puts that in his report. So I have a feeling this is going to be a good hole right here. I can get on down pretty deep on it. You got your topsoil. Oh, this is a bean field. Well, it was a bean field. They just cut them off a few weeks ago. Got about a foot of topsoil, and then you're getting down to your clay. That's some real good clay. Take one out here so you can see how deep we're going. Let me get my pen back before I lose that. Don't need to lose the pen. Sure why they want to do it this way versus boring. I guess this is cheaper and they can actually do a visual test of it, look at it. I just see this as creating a bunch of sinkholes here in house lots, but they want it dug, so by golly, I'm gonna dig it. I got the other excavator out here, he's clearing. This one digs a lot quicker, so I got the 140 working on some of those trails in the woods, kind of opening them up. We walked down there this morning on the front section, and located them. And when you go 400 foot through the woods, you can get turned around pretty easy when you can't down so big. So I'd find a stake, we'd go up and find another one. Helper would stay there at it. I'd walk back to the other one. He'd holler, and I'd paint. I had a can of paint, and I'd paint orange marks on the trees in a straight line towards it. This is definitely good ground here. It's a very good built with sandy clay. Real sandy. Bit wet. Start to stick to the bucket. It's hard as hell though. Probably shouldn't be digging off the side, but deep enough for that one. That's probably doggone 15, 16 foot deep. So I got this one dug, and you can tell that's all in a grid. Here's this one. That's the last one I just dug. So man, he is 2 down. I got that one and another one. I only got down 4 foot on that one. That's strange. 400 foot away, I got down 4 feet and hit solid rock. Dug down 16 foot here, didn't hit the first one. I go over here to this next one, 400 feet away, they didn't tell me what the hell you'll find.